Brats and a few hot chocolates needed to warm up the fans. Didn't feel a whole lot like spring today. News 3's Dannika Lewis kicks off our team coverage at Miller Park. Dannika with a toasty indoor live report now.
Oh, thank goodness for that roof, right? Well, I got to tell you, Eric, this game was super exciting, about as good as you can get for opening day. 10 innings. Brewers pull away with a win for this one. A little more on that later. But like I said, you got to thank God for this roof here, because temperatures were hovering right around freezing throughout the entire game, which would have made the scene a little less pleasant for the fans at the very least. But they still had to find ways to stay warm outside of Miller Park. And on top of that, there's word of new porta-pot policies. You may not think that's that important, but you ask fans about the wait and you get another story.
I regret not wearing long johns already.
In just a jersey and jeans, Madison native Shannon Dowd traded her typical spring training trip for this.
I mean, it was 29 degrees was the temperature in the car when we left.
Besides bundling up in Brewers blue, you can only do so much to warm up.
We might have to start a dance party, I'm thinking, pretty soon. We have some good dance music.
We have a 16-foot by 9-foot wide video screen, just showing some music videos, some Brewers commercials, some highlights.
Sean Gavigan had a few of these big screens just lying around the garage. Powered by a couple generators, the songs are shuffled on his cell.
We had to step it up a little bit, so we brought one about twice the size.
Another group of guys brought their own addition to the tailgate.
If only they would provide a little bit more of the porta potties here for us, so we didn't have to wait in line for a half hour. We wouldn't have to do this.
But reports claim by avoiding these porta potty waits, people with personal bathroom facilities could be breaking the rules. Well, it's unclear if 2 buckets and a pop-up tent will get them into any trouble, but these fans are willing to take the risk.
It was an investment. Brewer game, Packer games, it's come in handy. It's paid for itself already.
So however fans choose to ignore the cold,
Randy Stallion.
fans are sitting high and mighty. Opening game.
New badge.
Ready to play some ball. Well, like you said, certainly a good time out there, regardless of the cold. And if you didn't get to catch all of the game, well, our News 3 sports crew was inside while we were outside getting all of your highlights. That will come later in the 6 o'clock newscast here. Eric, back to you.
Gotta love the lengths people go to for a little baseball. Dannika, thank you very much.